Hi everyone, it's Shannon from Purple Lion Paper, and today I'm bringing you a new layout that we just completed called It Was Just Yesterday. And I want to give you some of the little hints of how we did things that might help you with some of your layouts. The first thing I want to point out to you is that we took two sheets of paper here. The background, which was actually a Christmas paper, but I love the color, so we used the back of a Christmas paper. And then I had another sheet of paper that had all these clocks going down the side, which I loved. So I cut those out, which I'll zoom in to show you. And that's just cut out and laid on top of a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. I inked around the edges. I always ink around the edges. It just gives to me, it gives a nice finished look to it. And I put that down. Then how I did my actual, where I'm going to put the picture, my frame, I took a polka dot sheet of paper and I framed it in brown. And then I took some lace that I had. And the lace actually was just like this when I got it. Nothing fancy. And I just took that type of lace and I went around the edges and I mitered the corner. I cut into the corner and just glued it in place to give a framed look. Then I put a bow and got a little charm. And how I did this was I took a piece of the wire that you can use for some of your decorating on scrapbooking, and I just wired it to the back of the little bow. That way it helps with the weight so that it's not actually pulling your bow apart. And I glued that in place. Now as we go down, I took a little extra little piece of trim and put that there. Now we come to my little fan, and how did we do that? Well, this is really easy. If you don't have a Sizzix little machine or Cricut machine that makes them, this is all you do. You take a little 1-inch piece of paper, or any width you want, but I usually make it 12 inches long, and I fold it back and forth and make a little accordion. Then I glue the front with the back. I just glue it together to make a circle. You press it down, and all of a sudden what do you have? You have this, your accordion. And that's all that's to it. It's really, really easy to make. What I did on this one is I took a little glitter and put glitter around the edge, and then I had a picture frame in my stash and I framed it on the picture frame piece that I had. Took a bunch of different little elements I had floating around and put them all together, and that's how I made that element. Across the bottom I just took a little piece of brown paper that I had and cut it real thin and then glued it in place. And as you can see, I don't know how well you can see actually the little circles, the little wire circles that I have. How did we do that? Well, that comes in a spool of straight wire, and how I did that was I just took a paintbrush and I roll it on the paintbrush, and that's how it comes out. Easy, easy. You don't have to have 9 million tools to make these different effects. But I just wanted to let you know and see how that was done. And I put that on, and that's it. And it's really pretty easy to have that effect. Please come to Purple Line Paper at www.purplelinepaper.com to get your papers and see what's happening. Check out our blog, sign up for our newsletter, and I hope you continue scrapbooking and have a great day.